Hi everybody, it's Amanda back from Amanda Rose Tarot, and we're here today to do a weekly pick a card reading for you. This is going to be concerning love in general, and this is going to go from July 23rd through July 31st, okay? And the cards that we're using today, we're using the Oceanic Tarot, we're using 2 cards from the Marcellus deck, and we're also using the Zombie Tarot. I haven't got that out in a while. One of my subscribers had said, oh, that's a cool deck. So for whatever reason, that made me think, well, maybe I should use that. It's been a while since I've used that. So we're having a little bit of zombie, a little bit of mermaids, and we're having some angels. We're having the angel oracle cards as well for each pile. Okay, so first we've got the quartz, second we've got the seashell, and 3 we've got the rose quartz. So I'll just be quiet for a minute and let you focus on which deck you would like, and then we can begin. Okay, so let's get started with the first pile, the quartz, and I'll show you your first 4 cards, and then we'll get to the angel oracle afterwards, okay? All right, so in the Oceanic Tarot, you guys get the 2 of Wands, and the keyword is visions, or vision. In the Marcellus deck, you guys get Renee de Coupe, so this is the Queen of Cups. Pretty card. And you guys, in the Marcellus deck, you also got the 9 of Swords. You can see it's swords because there's a sword in the middle. It does look a lot like the Wands, but this is a sword card. And then you've got another sword card in the Zombie Tarot. You guys get the Ace of Swords, okay? So let's go over these cards. First, let's go over the Ace of Swords in the Zombie Tarot. So the words associated with this card are trials, intelligent action, cutting to the heart of a situation. Aces also represent new beginnings, okay? So it's up to you to take this new beginning and run with it, okay? But remember that, you know, this is a two-edged sword. So the same thing that could, work in your favor to fight off a pack of zombies could also cut your own head off, okay? So have a game plan when you do start this new beginning and cut to the heart of a situation. Okay, so with this, you're going to be making intelligent decisions regarding a new beginning. There's going to be some kind of trials, but this is not a bad thing, but it's also giving you a warning, to be careful. Okay. And next, let's look at, okay, so this is the 9 of Swords. So this is oppression, this is fear, this is anxiety. This is being in a dark place. You're full of fear, suffering. This is just an accumulation of emotions that are stressful, worry. It feels like there's nowhere to turn or hide. You could be having nightmares. It could be a vague sense of danger. You could even be feeling sick. It could be oppressive neighbors, friends. It could be painful love. It could be, a love that's very painful, or it could be mourning the loss of someone, okay? And then you guys got Renee de Coupe. So this is a water sign. It could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is a very feminine energy. I'm not saying it's a woman, but I'm saying it's a feminine energy. They're very loving, artistic, spiritual. They could even be psychic. This person has a problem asserting themselves. In a relationship, they may put their partner first. They could burst into tears. They're very tender-hearted, and, they lend themselves to people that are in distress or animals that are in distress. They're very loving. They're highly imaginative, but they can lack confidence in love. They're very sympathetic, like I said. You know, they really care about others. They always put others first, but they have a problem asserting themselves, okay? And then you got the Two of Wands. So the key word is vision. This could be a partnership, communication, travel, planning, education. Could be meeting a new partner, be it work or love, hooking up with like-minded people, meeting of the minds. It could be the reward of finding a new job, or working together with someone. It could be finding a new teacher that inspires you, finding a new course of study, honing your skills, nurturing your interests, or just sharing a vision with someone, being on the same page with someone, okay? Like I said, it could be work or it could be love, okay? So with these cards, you know, if you haven't been able to assert yourself with the Queen of Cups here, I feel like you're going to be able to start asserting yourself because you've got the Ace of Swords. So you may have been going through this anxiety and this worry about a situation, but there is going to be a coming together, and you are going to be able to get on the same page with someone. But be careful when you do that. Because this is kind of a warning to have a game plan before you head in this direction, because you have, you know, worried about it. You may be worrying a lot about it, but there is a partnership, and there is a lot of feminine love here. That doesn't mean it has to be, you know, a woman, because men can have feminine sides too. They can have loving, nurturing sides. So I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that there is love here, there is nurturing here, and there is a partnership. But there is also worry, but there is a new beginning. Okay, that's what I see with these cards. So let's look at your Angel Oracle card to go with that and see what you guys got. Okay. You guys got the Angel of the Miracle of Love, and it says, I am brought alive by the miracle of love. Okay, so this angel, you know, you see the lovebirds here behind her, and there's also an eye up here. I don't know if you can see that, but that represents heaven of paradise, okay? And she also has a heart down below here, and her hands are open, so that represents longing for real love. So this card is telling you to open yourself to receiving the love that you desire. It also can mean knowing God's love for you. So open your heart to being receptive to that. God wants you to be loved. He wants you to receive love. This could be divine love coming from the angels, but they're telling you it's best to share love through human interactions with others. You might want to pray to your angels, you know, for this love to come in for you if you don't have this love, or if you're feeling anxiety with that Nine of Swords here. You could be feeling anxiety about love. So pray to your angels for this divine love to come into you. Share love with other humans around you. Whenever love does come into you, cherish it. Be mindful not to take advantage of love that comes into you. Honor God's love. You know, His love has no limitations and no boundaries. He loves you regardless of what you've done, what you've said, you know, and He wants you to have this love. He wants you to be receptive to receive this love that you desire. You know, and love can be experienced every day. through little things. You know, maybe someone stops you in the grocery store and says, oh, you know, your hair looks pretty today, or oh, you know, I like that shirt, you know. So be thankful to the source for and honor them for giving you this love, however it may come in, you know, this week. So maybe someone will stop you and tell you, you know, how beautiful you look or how nice your hair looks. Just be receptive of that and, you know, receive this love, okay, from others. All right. So I really like that. If you pick number 1, that's your reading. Like, share, subscribe. If you're interested in purchasing any of these decks, I'll have a link down below for you to purchase those as well. Okay. So let's move right on. If you pick the Seashell, number 2, let's look at your first 4 cards. Okay, so you guys got the 5 of Swords in the Oceanic deck, and the keyword here is conflict. In the Marcellus deck, you got L'Imprimatur. This is the Empress, okay? That's just the way it's said in French. And you guys got Renee Depi. Sorry, I'm not good at my French, but this is Queen of Swords, okay? So this could be an air energy. And then you guys got the 4 of Cups. Okay, so let's go over this card since I've got it right here. This is the Zombies. So this card in this deck, it means being bored, being dissatisfied, being weary, could be in a relationship. You know, you would think being a zombie is very exciting, you know, sending people screaming in hordes away from you. But here it's becoming old. So it's telling you to look for new opportunities to rejuvenate yourself. Maybe what you need is some fresh blood to get you back chasing after those kids on the playground. So in a relationship, you may be feeling a little bit bored, okay, if you are in a relationship, or maybe just in your love life, okay? And then the Empress, okay? So this is another air sign, Libra. So this is the mother. This is the mother goddess. She's ruled by Venus, which is the planet of love, you know, sensuality, powerful female energies. This is telling you that this is the right time to expand and grow. It could be, you know, in your creative side. Maybe you have this love of fabrics. You know, maybe you want to start sewing. Maybe you want to start painting, writing, sculpting. You know, she can give you that power to do that. But it's expressing yourself in creative ways, maybe expressing your love, your affection, maybe towards this person, this loving, caring, nurturing person. But this is definitely a feminine energy, a positive, powerful female. And it's telling you that now is the time to express that. It could be through, like I said, creative abilities, or just telling the person, you know, that you love and adore them, okay? And you guys got Renee Depi. So this is Queen of Swords. So this is an air energy. This person's usually cool, charming, intelligent, very logical, very quick-witted head. They enjoy having a vast variety of friends. They would rather skim the surface rather than have these deep connections. So they may have a lot of friends, but they're very loyal to the people that are their friends. They're a very strong person. They're very clear-headed in a crisis. They can, they're quick-witted, and they can bring logic into a situation. They shy away from possessive or over-emotional people. They don't like people like that, and they really shy away from people like that. So in your situation this week, oh, why did I forget this card? Ooh, Oh, the most important card here, I forgot. So there's some sort of conflict. There's been some sort of argument. Maybe someone has bullied you, or you have bullied someone. Maybe you're feeling shameful about it. Maybe someone's been unfair. There's been some sort of loss. Maybe they've left you feeling small, or you've left them feeling small. Someone you trusted, they've been cruel to you. Maybe you guys have communication problems, but it's standing your ground, but not being aggressive or retreating from a situation, but you know, standing your ground. Okay, so maybe in a relationship you're feeling bored, you've had these fights with someone, but stand your ground, be logical about it, and be loving. Okay, so be loving but also logical in a situation. You know, if someone's trying to bully you, you know, don't fight them with that same sort of energy. You know, you can get more bees with honey than you can vinegar. So try to avoid these conflicts and these arguments. If someone is, you know, boring you, maybe it's time to move on and get some fresh blood in a situation. If you're in a relationship, maybe someone's bullying you, you need to deal with that crisis in a logical way, okay? But also be loving and affectionate while doing that. It may be hard for you to do that if someone's, you know, bullying you, they're being unfair to you, but it's saying that's what you need to do. You need to be the empress. You need to be, you know, that mother figure, be nurturing and caring, even if, you know, they're trying to bully you around and be cruel to you. Be the bigger person here. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, so let's look at your Angel Oracle card and see what you guys got. You guys got the Guardian Angel of Youth. It says, as I share my enthusiasm, humor, and sense of fun, I protect and honor my youthful spirit. Okay, so this could mean a few different things. This angel, it's this person, they're full of energy, enthusiasm. They can watch over you, you know, your curious side. So don't be afraid to, you know, be fun-loving, because they're going to protect you. Okay, they want you to have that positive, fun-loving side. They want to help you enjoy your youthful spirit, and they're here to strengthen and protect you and your vitality. This also is protecting if you have young children. This is an angel to protect them from, you know, decisions that they may make. Maybe they've made some bad decisions, and you know, this angel wants to protect them of those consequences. You know how children can be very curious and they get into trouble. This angel is going to protect them. So maybe you have, you know, a young child that's done some things, you know, that are bad. This angel is going to come in and protect them, okay? But this also could be you being needing to be more lighthearted, being more joyful. This could be because you guys got the Four of Cups, boredom. So maybe you need more excitement here in your life. Maybe you're feeling bored in a relationship or your life, and this angel wants to come in and bring you you know, some fun. They're going to support this fun in your life. They want you to trust them and stay in your youthful spirit. Trust in the goodness of life, and pray to be blessed with excitement. Okay? So I think you need that. You definitely need some excitement. And you're being protected from any conflicts as well. So this was a perfect angel for you guys, I feel. So wonderful choice. So that's number 2. If you pick the seashell, maybe you got the seashell, maybe head on to the beach if the weather is good where you are. Maybe that would help, okay? So let's see what number 3 got. If you picked the rose quartz, let's look at your first 4 cards. Okay, you guys got the Ace of Pentacles in the Oceanic deck, and that's prosperity is the key word. In the Marcellus deck, you guys got the 2 of Wands, and it's upright because I did make these red marks. Some of these cards, they don't have a different look upside down, so I put a red mark at the top, so this is definitely upright. You guys also got Roy DeP, which is the King of Swords. And then in the zombie deck, you guys get the World. So Major Arcana, good, good, good. Okay, so let's go over that Major Arcana card first. Okay, so with the World, this is lessons learned, ending of something, completion, the ending of a cycle. So in this story, because this deck has stories, okay, the world's gone up in flames, but yet you see down here, the lovers, they're in the fallout shelter, and they're perfectly fine. They're actually embracing and kissing. So the world's up in flames, and they don't care. They're making out, okay? So this is good. This is definitely good. You know, maybe you're ready to move on. You know, maybe you're able to, once this, you know, completion has happened, you're able to move to the next stage in your life. You're ready to begin the fool's journey. Where will you go from here? Okay, that's what this card says. Where will we go next? But you're ready to meet whatever it is next. So you've completed something. You're moving on from something. And you've got Roy DeP. So this is an air sign. This is the King of Swords, like I said. This is the male counterpart to the Queen of Swords. So he is also very clever, logical, quick-witted, well-educated. Could be a lawyer, doctor, accountant, some sort of business person like that. They're really chilly in their love life. They're not good with emotional people. They're very bright. They can have a restless mind. They may like to flirt with a lot of people. They require a lot of mental stimulation from friends or lovers. It could be just, you know, maybe not flirting, but maybe they need to be stimulated through, you know, games such as chess, card games, crosswords, whatever. But they really are, they need to be stimulated mentally because they're very logical. They're in their head, okay? They don't have a lot, they don't have any water. Unless you've got water in your chart. This person, they're kind of cold, okay? I hate to say that, but they kind of are. They're a cold person. And then you guys got the 2 of Wands. So this is balanced powers, meeting of minds, powerful businessman or businesswoman, which goes really good with this card. Okay, so we've got power. This could be in business. It's teamwork, it's success, it's being well respected. It could be even property matters, buying, selling properties, because a lot of these cards that you got here are to do with property buying and selling. But the deal will work out, whatever it is, it's going to work out, okay? And you guys got Ace of Pentacles, so it's prosperity. And so it's definitely going to work out. The Ace represents beginnings in finance. It could be a new job, but it's success. Could be properties, like I said, buying and selling properties. It also, in relationship, it represents security, you know, rewards coming in, gifts, stability. Could be moving into a new home as well. Investing in properties, but it's making wise financial decisions that bring you prosperity. Okay, so with these cards, something is ending, something is completing, but you're ready to start something new. So like I said, it could be a new job, or it just could be someone coming in, bringing you security, stability. It could be this king person. They're very cold. They don't have much of an emotional side, but they want to bring you in this security, this stability. And with the Two of Wands, it's going to be a good partnership. It could be even be business. I'm not going to say love, but this is a love and general reading, so I do have to mention both. So it's powerful, teamwork, bringing in maybe property matters, buying, selling property, but it's completing something, but immediately starting something new that's good. Okay, so let's look at your angel card to go with that. None of these readings were bad today. I like all of them. Okay, you got the Archangel Gabriel, and it says, I am made whole by the message of love and brotherhood and freedom. Okay, so Gabriel, he carries the lily, and that equals purity and truth. He is the heavenly communicator of the Word of God. He helps us to express our truth and honesty, and listening to our intuition, our inner voice. He is the most powerful messenger of the source, so of God. That's why he's the communicator of the Word of God. He never tries to deliver the word to those who won't listen. So you guys are definitely going to listen to him. He's going to help you to assert truth in a situation where there's been conflict, you know, between what we know is right and what is being represented as truth. So he's going to help us to see what's real in every situation. And he lights the way towards truth within our hearts. He puts us on the right path to follow the greatest good. So this week, you guys are going to be able to do that. You're going to be able to see what's real in every situation. And he's going to light the right path for you and know the truth within your heart. Okay, so this is a great card, and all these readings were really, really good, you guys. So I hope you like this. And like I said, look down below. I have the links to each of these decks if you'd like to purchase these decks. Also, this is random, but I sell Avon. If you guys are interested in looking at that, I have my website listed down below. It's very affordable products. They have everything. They have men's products, they have women's products, they have jewelry, they have perfume, they have makeup, they have clothing, they have shoes, they have everything. They have kids stuff. So just check it out if you're interested in that. I would appreciate, you know, even a small purchase. I really would greatly appreciate that. I am doing personal readings. I offer personal readings. Just send me an email. It's amandarosetarot@hotmail.com. So email me if you have any questions as well, or if you just want to chit chat. Okay, I'd like to chit chat with you if you want to chit chat. So thank you guys so much, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.